Today is storytelling time, so kids, get your, ears ready, gather around the campfire, because this story is about to begin. Now, I'm going to tell you guys today how I started playing Maplestory as you guys watch this nice little montage of me training. But anyway, let's get into the story here. I was a little youngin'. Back in the day, I must have been 11 or 12. I think I was 12 years old or so. No, I was 10 years old. 10? I was 10 years old, and my brother was like 8 years old, because it's been about 7 years, almost 8 years since I started playing. And I remember one day I went to school, and my buddy Kevin, it's just like everyone else, this is kind of part of my story, is one of my friends decided, okay, hey, there's this cool game on the internet, you should check it out, right? Now here's the problem when you tell me, 10-year-old Nav, to go and check out a game. We had one computer at the time, and first of all, the one at one of my computers, I was not a computer administrator, I was just a guest on, and I did not know my mom's password. And the other computer was in my parents' room, yes, and it was my dad's work computer, and it was in their room. So when you ask me, let's go and you just go download this game, it's a pretty tedious task. So my brother and I came up with this master plan to play this game that Kevin was telling me was so amazing. So I waited. One day I came home from school and my dad was working in there, and I just waited. 5:30 came. He went down to start doing the cooking and booking and all that good stuff. So I just went in there with my brother, and we went on the computer and we downloaded the game. Now this computer is really old and laggy, so it did not run really well, but at least we got the game. So I tried it, and I was like typing stuff out, and I was looking for Kevin. And I was an idiot. I was just kind of typing into. I just joined some random world. I think I joined like Cradia or something. I still have that character on a different account. And I was, excuse me, I was typing out to Kevin. I was like, Kevin, where are you? And then apparently there was some other guy named Kevin. I remember this vividly. And in the game, he just kind of says some other guy was named Kevin. He's like, how do you know my name? I was like, oh my god, that was okay. Anyway, but yeah. So anyway, we played for a little bit, and then my dad came up and he's like, oh, okay, that's fine. Just make sure you don't break anything or delete any files or anything. He didn't really care. So basically, yeah, that was pretty much my story of how I started playing. Eventually, I did end up getting my own laptop. But one of the funny moments of me trying to play this game, Maplestory, was when one time, on the weekends, right? So my dad would sleep in, right, when my parents would sleep in. So I would get up at like 6, 7 in the morning sometimes as a little kid, right? I was 10 years old, 11 years old, and I would just wait. I remember I used to just wait for them to get up and go downstairs so I can go in there and use the computer, because I couldn't use it while they were sleeping. I think I tried it once and they just kind of woke up and got mad. But anyway, that was my little story here. That is how I started playing this game. I'm sure it's pretty similar. It's a cliche. My friend told me, and then, I didn't have a computer, and then I went through the struggles, and then I played. So yeah, eventually, I think when I was 13 or 14, my parents bought me my own laptop for my birthday, and ever since then, I've been able to play.